The Nissan Z is a soulful sports coupe with an incredible history of serving up affordable and fun-to-drive two-doors since 1969. Using bits and pieces of nostalgia like the quarter-panel insignia from the 240Z and a pair of dramatic LED taillights that mimic the style of the 300ZX of the 1990s, the new Z puts power and driving entertainment at the forefront. Although it borrows its 400-horsepower twin-turbo V6 engine from the Infiniti Q50 Red Sport, the Z can be had with either a 6-speed manual or 9-speed automatic transmission. Spy photos of a speculated Z Nismo have surfaced, making it reasonable to assume an even more powerful version is on the way with an upgrade to the car's sometimes raw suspension. While the new Z retains many of its joints and bones from the previous generation 370Z, its interior is a richer experience with better seats, a wider infotainment screen, and a telescoping steering wheel. It may not be as exciting to hammer as the Toyota Supra, but the Z still offers driving thrills, and we're thankful to have it back in the sports car segment. The Z returned last year after much anticipation. For 2023, the iconic rear-wheel drive coupe is expected to turn up the heat with a high-performance Nismo model. In fact, we spied the Z Nismo carving canyons in full camouflage. It appears to have donned a body kit and upgraded wheels, and we are hoping for a boost of additional power to its 400-horsepower twin-turbo V6 engine. We'd go with the mid-range Z Performance trim, which adds a sportier suspension tune, a limited slip differential, upgraded brakes, 19-inch wheels with summer tires, and power-adjustable seats with faux-suede upholstery. Engine, transmission, and performance. Like its beastly brother, the Nissan GT-R, the Z is powered by a twin-turbocharged V6. But instead of the fire-breathing 565 horsepower 3.8-liter that's under the hood of the GT-R, the Z gets a 400 horsepower 3.0-liter mill from the Infiniti Q60 Red Sport 400, paired to either a 6-speed manual or a 9-speed automatic transmission. While all-wheel drive is available in the Infiniti, Nissan is sticking with rear-wheel drive exclusively for the Z. The Turbo 6 gives the Z a lot of zip, but our manual transmission test car hit 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds, well behind the Supra. Cornering grip is plentiful so long as you're not driving too close to the Z's limit. Push it hard, though, and the suspension's tuning reveals itself to be not quite up to the task. Its compliance provides good comfort when commuting. But rival sports cars offer sharper reflexes. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. According to the EPA, the most efficient Z is the one with the automatic transmission. It's rated for 19 miles per gallon city and 28 miles per gallon highway. Going with the manual drops those numbers to 18 miles per gallon city and 24 miles per gallon highway. When we have a chance, we'll test the Z on our 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy test route and update this story with the results. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Although this generation looks much different from the last one, it's not entirely different. For example, Nissan hasn't changed the layout of the Z's cabin. It remains a two-seat coupe with no vestigial rear seats a la Porsche 911. What has changed, though, is everything else. The new Z receives a modernized cabin with updated materials, a welcome improvement over the previous 370Z's dated interior. Leather upholstery, power-adjustable seats, and dual-zone automatic climate control are all available. Cargo space remains a mystery, but we aren't expecting the Z to be a Costco run champion. We fit 3 carry-on suitcases in the trunk of the old 370Z, which should be plenty for most sports car buyers. Infotainment and connectivity. Nissan has brought the Z into the 21st century with a standard 8.0-inch infotainment display, a 9.0-inch unit with navigation is optional, a 12.3-inch digital gauge display, SiriusXM satellite radio, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. A 6-speaker stereo is standard, but audiophiles can upgrade to an optional premium audio arrangement engineered by Bose. An onboard Wi-Fi hotspot is also available. Stay tuned to Auto RBX for all the latest, and let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.